What happens when a hometown champion faces off against a global powerhouse in one of America's most strategic aviation markets? At Seattle-Tacoma International Airport, an epic territorial battle is unfolding that could reshape the future of air travel on the West Coast. Two aviation giants are locked in an intense rivalry, each deploying billions in investments, premium lounges, and cutting-edge aircraft to win the loyalty of Pacific Northwest travelers. This isn't just another airline competition. The stakes involve controlling access to lucrative tech industry contracts, dominating trans-Pacific routes, and capturing the hearts of the 52 million annual passengers who pass through Sea-Tac in 2024, making it one of America's fastest-growing major airports. Alaska Airlines, the hometown hero's bold transformation. For decades, Alaska Airlines has been Seattle's undisputed aviation champion, commanding an impressive 49% to 52% market share, depending on measurement methodology. The carrier built its empire on exceptional customer loyalty, frequent domestic connections, and deep community roots, stretching back to when it designated Seattle as its central hub in 1985. However, Alaska faced one critical vulnerability that threatened its dominance: the complete absence of long-haul international capabilities that corporate travelers increasingly demanded. Everything changed on September 18, 2024, when Alaska completed its acquisition of Hawaiian Airlines, instantly gaining access to wide-body aircraft, including an Airbus A330-200s and orders for Boeing 787-9. This strategic masterstroke transformed Alaska from a regional powerhouse into a potential global player overnight, fundamentally altering the competitive landscape at sea. Delta's strategic invasion and expansion. Meanwhile, Delta Airlines had been methodically building an empire of its own in Seattle since designating it as a major hub back in 2014. Following HIT's 2008 merger with Northwest Airlines, the Atlanta-based carrier recognized Sea-Tac's strategic position as the perfect gateway for trans-Pacific expansion. Sitting closer to major Asian markets in Los Angeles or San Francisco, Delta systematically doubled its departure schedule while establishing premium connections to key cities across Asia and Europe. With approximately 24% market share, Delta positioned itself as the sophisticated alternative for international business travelers. By June 2025, the airline had invested heavily in luxury amenities, opening both a Delta One lounge and a new Sky Club in a stunning two-story, 24,000-square-foot complex featuring panoramic views of Mount Rainier, sending a clear message about its unwavering commitment to the Seattle market. The weapons of modern aviation warfare. Both carriers are deploying impressive arsenals in this territorial contest. Alaska Airlines launched its first long-haul international route to Tokyo Narita on May 12, 2025, followed by a Seoul-Incheon service beginning September 2025. The carrier announced ambitious plans targeting 12 new international destinations by 2030, with Rome service set to launch in May 2026 using Alaska-branded Boeing 787-9s, featuring lie-flat business-class seats, genuine premium economy cabins, and Starlink Wi-Fi connectivity. Delta responded with surgical precision. On June 24, 2025, the carrier announced two new European routes launching May 2026. 4 times weekly service to Rome starting May 6th, and 3 times weekly Barcelona flights beginning May 7th, both operated by Airbus A330-900 Neos. These announcements came mere weeks after Alaska revealed its Rome plans, demonstrating Delta's willingness to compete head-to-head in identical markets. The alliance advantage and network depth. Delta holds a significant structural advantage through its SkyTeam alliance partnerships, particularly with Korean Air and China Airlines, both of which maintain substantial operations at Seattle. This alliance network provides Delta with connection possibilities that extend far beyond its own metal, offering passengers seamless access to hundreds of additional destinations across Asia and beyond. The airline leverages its massive domestic network and other major hubs to provide travel options Alaska cannot independently match. Alaska joined the One World Alliance to address its international limitations, but the Hawaiian acquisition represents a far bolder solution. The carrier can now offer its own wide-body service to major Asian destinations while maintaining valuable alliance partnerships for destinations beyond its direct network, creating a hybrid strategy that combines owned long-haul capacity with partnership connect. The high-stakes financial gamble. The financial implications of this battle extend far beyond aircraft purchases and route expansion. Long-haul premium cabins generate the highest profit margins in the airline industry, making this competition critically important for both carriers' bottom lines. Alaska must execute flawlessly on significant upfront investments in lounge construction, cabin retrofits, and Wi-Fi installation, while maintaining the load factors and premium yields necessary to justify these expenditures. Delta faces its own challenges, needing to keep Seattle relevant while simultaneously managing broader initiatives to diversify its West Coast presence and compete in other markets. Both airlines are aggressively pursuing lucrative corporate contracts with Seattle's booming tech sector, where companies demand global connectivity and premium travel experiences for their highly compensated employees. The future of Seattle aviation. As this rivalry intensifies through 2025 and into 2026, Seattle-based travelers find themselves in an enviable position, benefiting from expanded route options, enhanced premium services, and competitive pricing. The question remains whether Alaska can successfully scale its long-haul operations without diluting the operational margins that have made it consistently profitable. Delta must prove it can compete with a hometown favorite that commands unparalleled local loyalty, operates nearly double the number of destinations, and controls more than half the airport's gates and operations. The outcome of this Seattle showdown will influence aviation strategies across North America for years to come. What's your take on this high-stakes battle unfolding right now? Do you think Alaska's hometown advantage in Hawaiian acquisition will secure victory? Or will Delta's global network and premium product prove unstoppable? Share your thoughts and travel experiences in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to Orphiq for more fascinating aviation stories that take you behind the scenes of the industry's most dramatic competitive battles.